Again, it's no excuse for us acting like that, but hopefully you can see why we were so on edge.
Apology accepted, GL. I get it. I can't believe the guy who created the watch blew up a planet.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Ben. I just said there were some connections. Planet-destroying accusations shouldn't be taken lightly. Trust me.
Speaking of apologies, I don't think we've gotten one from the crazy lady who started this whole mess.
Perhaps my method of securing the Omnitrix was a little bit excessive.
Unfortunately, I genuinely think that's the best she can do in terms of an apology.
Mr. Tennyson was right. The Omnitrix is practically fused to Ben's arm.
Which means it can't be removed without taking his arm with it.
Wait, so the device that was built by a guy who may,
Or may not have.
or may not have destroyed a planet, latches itself to a random kid's arm, giving him insane power, and we're supposed to just walk away?
Excuse my bluntness, but that's exactly what you're going to have to do. I trust my grandson. He is no threat to the planet. The watch couldn't be in safer hands.
Max is right. The Omnitrix chose Ben, and we have to respect that. He has the final say on what happens to it. That little sparring match earlier proved just how powerful the watch can be.
True, but I still think we should keep an eye on Ben and the device. And based on our conversation with Max, the Tennysons know just as much about it as we do, which is not a lot. We also can't be sure that the Omnitrix won't become more powerful over time. Ben may have only 10 alien forms now, but who's to say that there aren't thousands of undiscovered transformations waiting to be unlocked?
Batman's right. Ben has a lot of untapped potential, something I witnessed firsthand. Once he has better control of the watch, he could become one of the Earth's most powerful warriors, which is why I'd like to offer my services and help train him.
Wonder Woman, are you sure this is a wise decision?
Of course. Ben has a warrior spirit, and I'd be honored to help him reach his full potential. With his guardian's approval, I'd actually like to start today. Future training sessions would also be infrequent, so as not to disrupt your vacation plans too much. Hopefully, it'll also make up for ruining your visit to that market.
I'm not sure. On one hand, training from someone with powers could really help Ben get a better handle on his abilities. On the other hand, this could be a bit much for him to handle, especially this early on. But since the Omnitrix is on his wrist, I'm gonna let Ben make the call on this one.
You say that like you don't already know my answer. Heck yeah! I'm 100% ready to be trained by a member of the Justice League. This is like a dream come true.
I don't know, Ben. I kind of agree with Grandpa. Are you sure you want this? It's definitely going to be more work compared to what we normally do.
Gwen, this could be my golden opportunity to become the superhero I was always meant to be. I'm not gonna let it slip through my fingertips.
Well, that settles that. Sorry again about ruining your visit to Kansas. I hope you'll consider sticking around for a while. It's worth it, trust me.
Apology accepted. The day's still young. I'm sure we can salvage it.
We're going to head back to the Watchtower to see if we get any more information on the Omnitrix. We'll let you know if we find anything.
Hey, Princess, if you want, I could help with the first training day. Soups isn't the only one who knows how to work with kids.
Thank you, Flash. I'd appreciate that.
By the way, I hope you find what you're looking for at Mount Rushmore, Mr. Tennyson.
Grandpa? What's at Mount Rushmore?
You'll find out when we get there.
Well then, are you ready to get started? Yeah! This is gonna be awesome!
Grandpa, I think Ben's heart exploded.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon.